Let us speak of great things today, Sir Takumi. Do you wish to know the type of swords person I aspire to become? It is my cherished goal to become the world's best, nay, history's greatest swordswoman with my holy Jumanji sword at my side. How do I tend to achieve that? Not simply by tallying up victories and defeats, but by wielding my blade of justice for the weak and becoming a force for peace in the world. Hence, the current situation is the chance of a lifetime for me. When I banish evil in this war and leave behind a record of my glorious deeds, someone will surely turn it into manga. And then, in time, an anime studio will pick it up. I shall become a swordswoman whose story will live on forevermore. With that in mind, I've already shortlisted the names of potential voice actors. Let us speak of grand things today as well, Sir Takumi. What? You wish to know more about the holy Jumanji sword? You already know her blade of justice drinks the blood of evildoers with relish. Despite her usually reticent disposition, she has a wild side to her as well. I will never forget that cold winter day when I first met her. She was mistakenly delivered to my house from an online shopping platform. But the irresistible pull of fate made me take her in. I then bestowed the name Holy Jumanji Sword upon her and decided we would embark on the path of swordsmanship together. She may not be the most well-known sword in the world, but the same goes for my own barely existent reputation. Therefore, we shall hone ourselves together. Besides, the Holy Jumanji Sword and I are perfectly compatible. I will never let her go. I wish to speak of great things with you, Sir Takumi. Pardon me? The type of person I like? That is a very awkward question. Perhaps someone sporty? Like a prince of the tennis court or a phantom basketball player? Oh, I have a thing for slightly risky men too. The type who would take cheap shots at other players or punch a teacher for changing the girl's uniform. I think Momotaro had a super sexy sword form too, and I dream of being roughed up by warlord Maeda Keiji. But when it comes to swordsmanship, there are plenty of Meiji samurai that are totally untouchable. And a certain nine-tailed fox ninja is my absolute angel. My reason for living. Oh, I'm terribly sorry for getting carried away like that. I think the Holy Jumanji Sword is getting jealous, so let us stop here for today. I would like for you to know me better, Sir Takumi. So allow me to share some details of my everyday life with you. Until recently, I lived with my master, who was also my grandfather, in a forest on the outskirts of the Tokyo residential complex. Grandfather was extremely strict, so we did more training than studying. I would learn language and history from any historical manga he procured for me. In fact, I had never interacted with people my age until I came here. That is why it fills me with such great joy to spend my days with all of you. I do miss the forest I used to live in, but enjoying my youth in a training camp environment like this has always been a dream of mine. So, it all works out. My high school debut will be one to remember, and if occasional ecchi antics ensue, all the better. There are things in this life I must protect. That certainly includes my grandfather's legacy, who was my only blood relative. But there is more to it than that. I wish to protect all who are seen as weaker, whether they be young, elderly, male, female, animals, or even plants. I will fight for those who cannot fight for themselves, and let the holy Jumanji sword feast on the blood of the wicked. All I do for what is just. That is my way of the sword. Do you think me greedy? I will be the greediest person in the world if it brings justice. All the friends that I have made here come under my protection as well. You are my first friends. After all, the holy Jumanji sword and I shall keep fighting for the people we treasure. Rest assured that I will watch your back in any situation, Sir Takumi. I consider you a most excellent combat partner. Why won't it turn into a triangle? Why is it sticking to my hands? Is this what started the rice riots of 1918?
That reminds me. I heard that with onigiri, the way you prepare the rice is more important than how you shape it.
Why would you bring this up after it's all been cooked? We're too late!
Maybe it's just the scenery, but I'm not getting a picnic vibe at all.
Really? I'm so happy seeing my dream come true that I could start weeping any moment now.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, but you have to be exaggerating.
Not even in the slightest. Not even in the slightest.
Are you okay?
Sorry. It's just really hitting me. I'm so overjoyed. If you would, I would love to go out like this again. And of course, next time, I'll be better at cooking. And it won't just be us, but our family with 3 kids.
Let's get married!
Yes!